Soul Garden. Live, love, be.
Hey there, Geminis, and welcome to Tuesday. Well, I think it's going to be a sharp day for you. In fact, the way to look at it from the big picture, you got Mars in your sign, which is creating a lot of anxiousness, but the planet is not letting actual plans move forward. In fact, it's all about internal growth right now. Most of the planets are in squares or oppositions, but some planets are working very powerfully together. In fact, as we end this last moment of Saturn in Leo and this last 8 days of Sun in Leo, the universe has brought 4 planets together in what we call a stellium. That means 4 planets all work harmoniously, and that kind of weight or gravity on one issue does force rapid growth. So we're being lifted up and taken whether we like it or not. And for you, this has all been about the way you think, the way you communicate, the way you process. In fact, I was in the car the other day and thinking the best way to put this for Geminis is it's almost as if in the last 2 years you've learned spiritual algebra. You're just expanding your potential as a whole. Most cases it came down to distractions and mind games, all these different things. But what's happened after all these conflicts is Geminis have stepped into a prowess to a new level of thinking that they never were at before. And also that goes hand in hand with communication when you're a Gemini. So the better thinker a Gemini is, the sharper communicator. And they're so good with diction, don't you think? Now those 4 planets all working together are all trining Pluto at the same time, which is in the house of relationships. So what that says is Geminis are going to grow with the way they think, and at the same time they're going to walk away from the way they used to be in relationships, whatever that means for you and your details. So today it's a day of kind of expanding that. Jupiter's ruling the day. The Sun and Mercury are dead conjunct. Mercury's your ruling planet, so I expect you to be super sharp. And with the Moon in Virgo, it's kind of grounding you. It's pulling you into your home, pulling you your family. In fact, I would not be too surprised if you did some expansion with a family member today, or if nothing else, linked a family relationship to a present one and really had a little bit of an epiphany. The universe is going to help with rapid growth, so expect that to happen. And by the way, this whole transit wraps up September 3rd. So if you are waiting on some sort of news from the world, things should move forward definitely by the fall. All right, Gemini, that's all we got for today. I'll see you tomorrow with more soul horoscopes. Live, love, be.
Soul